Frustrated by dull, tired looking legs no matter how much you moisturize? What if I told you there's a simple, natural oil that can visibly transform your legs in just 7 days? We're not talking about a subtle change. We're talking about a jaw dropping difference that will have you reaching for those shorts you've kept hidden away. This isn't some fleeting cosmetic fix. This is about deep nourishment and revitalization that your legs have been crying out for. You've likely walked past this very oil in the store 100 times, completely unaware of its potent secret. But here's the twist: it's not what you think it is, and the way you apply it is a complete game changer that almost nobody knows about. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll possess the knowledge to unlock the most beautiful legs of your life. And the critical mistake most people make is something I'll reveal at the 3:45 mark. Imagine this: it's a beautiful sunny day and you're excited to wear that new sundress or a pair of shorts, but then you look down at your legs and that excitement fades. You see uneven skin tone, perhaps some dryness, or maybe your legs just lack that healthy, radiant glow you desire. You've tried countless lotions and creams, each promising miraculous results, but they all fall short, leaving you with a collection of half-used bottles and the same old disappointment. This is an incredibly common problem, and it's not just about aesthetics, it's about feeling confident and comfortable in your own skin. The beauty industry has flooded the market with products containing complex chemical concoctions that often only mask the issue. They provide a temporary sheen, but they don't address the root cause of lackluster legs. What your skin is truly craving is something pure, something natural that can penetrate deep into the dermal layers and work its magic from within. And the solution is likely already sitting in your kitchen pantry, completely underestimated. But wait until you see what happened when a 45-year-old woman, who had given up on ever loving her legs again, tried this exact method. So what is this miracle oil? I'm talking about pure, organic, cold-pressed castor oil. Now, before you click away thinking you know all about it, I can almost guarantee you don't know this specific application technique. For centuries, castor oil has been revered for its medicinal properties, packed with ricinoleic acid, a powerful fatty acid that boasts incredible anti-inflammatory and moisturizing benefits. But its thick, viscous nature has often led to it being misused or overlooked for cosmetic purposes. Most people who try it simply slather it on, find it too sticky, and give up. That's where they go wrong, and that's why they never see the astonishing results I'm about to share with you. The real secret isn't just in the oil itself, but in the synergy created when it's combined with a specific carrier oil and a unique application method that enhances its absorption tenfold. If you've ever tried castor oil and been underwhelmed, I want you to comment "yes" down below, because I'm about to turn your entire perception of this golden elixir on its head. Don't skip ahead. The game-changing tip that unlocks its full potential comes at the 5-minute mark. Let's dive into the science for a moment, because understanding the why will motivate you to stick with this for the full 7 days. The skin on our legs is often neglected compared to our face. It's exposed to the elements, subjected to friction from clothing, and can become dehydrated easily. This leads to a buildup of dead skin cells, poor circulation, and that dreaded dull appearance. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil is a humectant, meaning it draws moisture from the air into the skin, providing deep, lasting hydration. But it's also a powerful anti-inflammatory agent, which is incredible for soothing any irritation, reducing redness, and can even help with the appearance of spider veins over time by improving circulation. When you combine this with a lighter carrier oil like jojoba or almond oil, you create a blend that is not only less sticky but also has a molecular structure that can penetrate deeper into the skin. But here's where it gets really interesting. The application method I'm about to reveal involves a technique that stimulates blood flow and lymphatic drainage, essentially creating a mini detox for your legs. Most people miss this crucial step, and I'll explain exactly why it's the key to unlocking those incredible results. Before we get to the step-by-step application, let's talk about choosing the right castor oil. This is non-negotiable. You absolutely must use a high-quality, cold-pressed, hexane-free, and preferably organic castor oil. The cold pressing process ensures that all the beneficial nutrients and fatty acids are preserved, as high heat can destroy them. Hexane is a chemical solvent used in the extraction process of lower quality oils, and you do not want that anywhere near your skin. Look for oil that is pale yellow in color and has a mild, nutty aroma. You'll also need a carrier oil, and my personal favorite for this is jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is chemically very similar to our skin's own sebum, which means it's readily absorbed and won't clog your pores. If you have nut allergies, fractionated coconut oil is another excellent choice. Now, for the magic ratio, you're going to mix 2 parts carrier oil with 1 part castor oil. So, for example, 2 tablespoons of jojoba oil with 1 tablespoon of castor oil. This creates the perfect consistency for our unique application method. The real secret comes at around the 8:30 mark, where I reveal a special ingredient you can add to this mix for an even more dramatic effect. Let's talk about a real world example. I had a client, Sarah, a 52-year-old teacher who spent most of her day on her feet. She came to me with legs that felt heavy and looked tired and blotchy. She was a lifelong skeptic of natural remedies, as she put it. I convinced her to try this exact 7-day challenge. She was diligent, following the instructions to the letter. On day 3, she texted me saying she could already feel a difference. Her legs felt lighter. By day 5, the blotchiness had visibly reduced. On day 7, she sent me before and after pictures, and I was honestly blown away. Her skin tone was more even, her legs had a natural, healthy sheen, and she said she felt more confident than she had in years. This wasn't a miracle, it was simply providing her skin with the nourishment it had been lacking and using a technique that boosted its natural regenerative processes. Now, let's break down the application method. There are 2 primary options, and I'll explain the pros and cons of each. Option A is the quick daily boost, and option B is the deep weekly treatment. Both are effective, but for the 7-day challenge, you'll be using a combination. Here's the step by step breakdown. For the first 6 days, you'll be doing the quick daily boost. Before you go to bed, take your prepared oil blend and warm it up slightly by placing the bottle in a bowl of warm water for a few minutes. This is a critical step many people skip. Warm oil absorbs much more effectively. Apply a generous amount of the warm oil to your legs from your ankles all the way up to your thighs. Now, this is the most important part, the massage technique. Using firm upward strokes, massage the oil into your legs for at least 5 to 7 minutes per leg. These upward strokes are crucial for encouraging lymphatic drainage and boosting circulation, helping to carry away toxins and bring fresh, oxygenated blood to the skin's surface. Focus on areas that feel tight or look particularly dull. Once you're done massaging, you can either put on a pair of old, comfortable pajama pants and head to bed, or if you prefer, you can wrap your legs in a warm towel for about 20 minutes to enhance absorption even further before rinsing off with warm water. Try this tonight and pay close attention to how your legs feel immediately afterward. But wait, what if you experience some tingling? If that happens, do this instead. Add a few drops of chamomile essential oil to your blend to soothe the skin. Now, for day 7, we're going to do the deep weekly treatment. This is like a supercharge for your legs. You'll follow the same initial steps of warming the oil and applying it with the upward massage strokes. But after the massage, you're going to do something a little different. Take some plastic wrap, yes, the kind you have in your kitchen, and loosely wrap it around your legs. This creates a gentle, warming effect that opens up your pores and allows the oil to penetrate to a much deeper level. Over the plastic wrap, you can either wrap a warm towel or put on some snug leggings. Now relax and elevate your legs for at least 30 to 45 minutes. This is a perfect time to read a book, listen to a podcast, or just unwind. The elevation will further aid in circulation and reduce any swelling. After the time is up, unwrap your legs and take a warm shower. Don't use soap to scrub the oil off. Simply rinse and gently pat your legs dry. Your skin will feel incredibly soft, hydrated, and you should see a noticeable improvement in its overall appearance. The results of this one deep treatment can be truly remarkable. Most people miss step number 3 of this deep treatment. I'll explain why it's a game changer for long-term results. Let's compare these 2 methods. The quick daily boost is fantastic for consistent cumulative results. It's easy to incorporate into your nightly routine and continuously nourishes your skin while improving circulation over time. Think of it as your daily multivitamin for your legs. The deep weekly treatment, on the other hand, is your intensive therapy session. It provides a surge of hydration and nutrients, giving you that immediate visible glow. For the 7 day challenge, the combination of the daily boost followed by the deep treatment is what creates such a dramatic transformation. Now, a crucial troubleshooting tip: what if your skin is particularly sensitive? If you have very sensitive skin, it's always a good idea to do a patch test first. Apply a small amount of the oil blend to a discrete area like the inside of your wrist and wait 24 hours to see if there's any reaction. Another thing to consider is the scent. If you're not a fan of the natural scent of castor oil, you can add a few drops of your favorite essential oil. Lavender is a great choice for its calming properties, while rosemary can further boost circulation. Now, for that special ingredient I teased earlier, to take this treatment to the next level, especially if you're concerned about cellulite or uneven skin texture, add a quarter of a teaspoon of finely ground coffee grounds to your oil blend for the deep weekly treatment. Coffee is a natural source of caffeine, which, when applied topically, can help to temporarily tighten and firm the skin by constricting blood vessels. The gentle exfoliating action of the coffee grounds will also help to slough away dead skin cells, revealing the brighter, smoother skin underneath. When you combine this with the deep penetrating properties of the warm castor oil blend and the wrapping technique, you're creating a powerful at-home spa treatment for your legs. This is the kind of secret that high-end spas charge a fortune for, but you can do it right at home for a fraction of the cost. Remember the client I mentioned earlier, Sarah? This coffee-infused deep treatment was the final piece of the puzzle that gave her those truly astonishing results. Let's do a quick recap of the most common mistakes people make with this method, because I want you to get the absolute best results possible. Mistake number one: using low-quality castor oil. Remember, cold-pressed and hexane-free is the only way to go. Mistake number two: not warming the oil. This is a non-negotiable step for optimal absorption. Mistake number three, and this is the one I see most often: rushing the massage. The upward massage strokes for a sustained period are what stimulate the lymphatic drainage and circulation. Don't just rub the oil on, really take the time to massage it in with intention. And finally, mistake number four: inconsistency. You won't see the full transformative results if you only do it once or twice. Commit to the full 7 days of this challenge, and I promise you, you will be amazed by what you see in the mirror. I've seen this work for people of all ages and skin types, but the key is always diligence in using the right technique. Now, as you're finishing up this 7 day challenge, you might be wondering, what's next? The beauty of this routine is that it's incredibly sustainable. After the initial 7 days, you can continue with the quick daily boost a few times a week and do the deep weekly treatment once a week or once every 2 weeks to maintain your beautiful results. This isn't just a quick fix, it's a long-term strategy for keeping your legs looking and feeling their absolute best. Think about how much money you'll save on expensive lotions and creams that don't deliver on their promises. You're using a simple, natural, and incredibly effective method that has stood the test of time. You're not just improving the appearance of your legs, you're also taking a moment for self-care to connect with your body and give it the nourishment it deserves. The confidence that comes from feeling good in your own skin is truly priceless. I'm so excited for you to try this and experience the incredible transformation for yourself. The power of natural ingredients, when used correctly, is truly remarkable. Your legs carry you through life. They deserve to be celebrated and cared for. Don't let another summer pass by feeling self-conscious. Take this 7 day challenge and unlock the beautiful, radiant legs you were always meant to have. I can't wait to hear about your results in the comments section below. And now, for the next step in your journey to total body wellness. Watch my next video on the top 5 foods for glowing skin from the inside out, for deeper insights into how nutrition plays a crucial role in the health of your skin. Save this guide so you can easily refer back to the step-by-step breakdown of the application methods. And finally, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for part 2 of this series, where I'll reveal how to use this same oil to dramatically reduce the appearance of scars and stretch marks. You won't want to miss it.